Harry Styles graces the cover of Rolling Stone and finally opens up about his relationship with Taylor Swift. Today's episode is brought to you by the Uncarrier with T-Mobile One. Get all unlimited, all in. In one of Harry's first one-on-one interviews, nothing is off limits, including talking about T-Swift. Harry opened up to Rolling Stone about everything from the direction he wanted to take with his own music, as well as One Direction's decision to take an indefinite amount of time off. And it was apparently Harry's idea initially to take the break. He told the mag, quote, "I didn't want to exhaust our fan base. If you're short-sighted, you can think, let's just keep touring. But we all thought too much of the group than to let that happen. You realize you're exhausted and you want to drain people's belief in you." The other guys agreed with Harry, and the band has been on hiatus since 2015. But as for whether or not the hiatus is permanent, at this point, Harry gives fans a nugget of hope, saying, quote, "I love the band and would never rule out anything in the future. The band changed my life, gave me everything." With his own music, Harry confessed that he wanted to not just tell stories through lyrics, but tell his own stories. He added that the number one thing he wanted to do with his upcoming record is be honest, something he hadn't really had a chance to do as a member of the band. And speaking of Harry being honest, he was surprisingly candid when questions about Taylor Swift came up. He admits that dating in the public eye isn't easy, especially because he can easily look up photos from his second date with Taylor in New York City Central Park. He said of that part of the relationship, quote, "When I see photos from that day, I think relationships are hard at any age." And adding in that you don't really understand exactly how it works when you're 18, trying to navigate all that stuff didn't make it easier. I mean, you're a little bit awkward to begin with, you're on a date with someone you really like. It was a learning experience for sure. But at the heart of it, I just wanted it to be a normal date. And when it comes to speculations that Taylor's songs Style and Out of the Woods are about him, he said, quote, "I mean, I don't know if they're about me or not, but the issue is she's so good, they're bloody everywhere. I write from my experiences. Everyone does that. I'm lucky if everything we went through together helped create those songs. That's what hits your heart." And in case you couldn't tell what a class act Harry is from those quotes, when he was asked if there had been a message for Taylor, he said, quote, "Certain things don't work out. There's a lot of things that can be right, and it's still wrong. In writing songs about stuff like that, I like tipping a hat to the time together. You're celebrating the fact it was powerful and made you feel something, rather than this didn't work out, and that's bad. If you run into that person, maybe it's awkward, maybe you have to get drunk, but you shared something. Meeting someone new, sharing those experiences, it's the best ever. So thank you." Okay, I really hope Taylor hears that because wow, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I wish my ex would talk to me like that. All right, guys, now I want to know what you think of Harry's interview and his comments on Taylor. Do you think hearing his nice words will get her to open up about her side of things in the near future? Sound off in the comments section below and be sure to subscribe to Clevver News. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Megan Lamontagne, and I'll catch you later. Click to the left to check out Harry's debut as a solo artist on SNL. Thanks to our sponsor, T-Mobile. Stream all the music and videos you want with unlimited data from T-Mobile.